What's up, Sydney, Australia? How you guys doing? I tell you, man, I don't know many places that enjoy a fight more than the people of Australia. Today, we're excited to be here before the weigh-ins and do our Q&A. First, guys, I want to introduce one of the best welterweights in the world, an up-and-comer, maybe a title challenger, dude that's beaten everybody that's been put in front of him in the UFC. Now, we are all waiting for the return of Jack Della Maddalena. Give it up for Jack. We did a face smash this morning, and I figured it was you because of your nose, because it's not exactly where it's supposed to be. Guys, this guy is considered the greatest featherweight of all time. He is hoping to get a rematch for that featherweight championship again. How about the great Alexander Volkanovski? The one thing I know about the people of Australia is that you love to fight, but you also love to party and have a good time. There's not a guy in the UFC that knows a good time like my main man, Tai Tuivasa. Guys, there are exciting fighters. There are people that we love to watch compete, and there is a guy that lives in a world of his own. He has more submissions than anyone in the UFC's history. He is also one of the most brutal strikers on his feet. This guy's eyes set solely on becoming the UFC champion again. Give it up for New Bronx, Charles Oliveira. Guys, we are so lucky to have these phenomenal fighters in front of us today. Guys, how exciting is it to be in front of these fans with this type of energy? Just for a Q&A, man.
Yeah, it's awesome, you know. I would love to be fighting, but it's cool just to feel this energy, you know, a few weeks before a fight.
Yeah, it's unreal, mate. The Australian crowd always turns up. Let's go! Always.
Big Ty, they sure seem to love you, man.
I have to drink some water to sober up. A shame!
Charles, you are one of the most exciting fighters in the world. These people welcome you with open arms. They love you. How good does it feel that energy from these people?
Charles, você é um dos lutadores mais empolgantes do mundo. Essa galera aqui tá abraçando você, recebendo você de vários abertos. Como é que é você ser recebido assim do outro lado do mundo?
Eu sonhei com isso. Eu sonhei com todo mundo me aplaudindo, sabe? Tipo, eu amo todo mundo de coração. Eu sou muito grato de quando eu chego nos lugares acontece dessa forma.
I had dreams about this. I thought of, I've always envisioned myself, getting ovation by everybody, just everywhere I go is like this. I'm so grateful to be welcomed like this.
Guys, all these great fighters are here to take your questions. You see the microphones down here in the aisles. You line up, we'll point to you, we'll let you get some questions into these guys. But as we start, big Jack Della Maddalena, man. Biggest fight of your career coming up, fighting Leon Edwards. How exciting, how's the preparation going?
Yeah, I'm really excited, you know. It's my biggest opportunity so far, and I'm prepped. I'm ready to go and put on a big show and get the title shot.
Guys, if you want to ask questions, 2 microphones, both sides line up and get them done. Hey, Volk, I saw something today that Ilya Topuria said he doesn't want to fight you again because he likes you. I mean, he said he doesn't want to fight you because he likes you. What do you make of that?
me. Like, yeah, he's a pretty good guy. We get along. He's not a bad guy. Obviously, he can fight. He wants to do the lightweight thing. I know he's talking about maybe doing the lightweight thing. But obviously, if that don't happen, if he wants to do it, and the UFC want to do it, and they can make that happen, good on him. If not, hopefully we can get that rematch.
Yeah, I would love to see that rematch. You guys ready? My man in the purple suit over there. You came dressed up, huh?
I did, mate. Usually I do. It's good to see all you boys. I've announced all of this, and welcome Sydney! Fight fans in the arena! Let's hear you roar!
I got ya.
Yeah, boys. How you feeling, Volk? You all ready for this rematch coming up with Tapira?
What was that? Sorry.
How you feeling about coming up against Tapira again, mate?
Yeah, hopefully we can make that happen. Obviously, there's a lot of talk. Yeah, great fighter. You know, to be able to take out myself and Max is pretty good, but I want that one back.
My man over here.
This one's for Tai Tuivasa. Mate, did you fall off a billionaire's boat into the ocean today?
Yeah, fucking all that money doesn't even have a walkway.
And just finally, Jack Della, how does it feel to sit next to Daniel Cormier? You made it public about, you know, your beef. Are you guys friends now?
Wait, Jack and I have a beef.
Did you have beef?
I'm hearing this first.
Jack, what do we have a beef about?
No beef. No.
Beef jerky.
Wait, have you been talking shit behind my back, Jack?
No, I posted a clip of you saying that you wouldn't come to Perth.
Oh, well.
No, I actually didn't like going to Perth.
No, that's what I was upset about.
It's like too far.
I saw fat. Something about...
Jack called me fat?
I saw something.
Jack, you can't be like fat shaming people, man. Not everybody looks like you. What about if I'm just...
I didn't say anything about that, DC. I just didn't like that you didn't want to come to Perth, but you came, you enjoyed it, and that's that.
Perth was a beautiful place, and I enjoyed my time there. I actually enjoyed being in Australia quite a bit, so it's a great place. My man over here. You there with the green shorts.
This one's for the Bronx. You reckon you'll get revenge on Islam Makhachev with an arm triangle of your own?
Ei, cara, você vai querer botar uma vingança pra cima do Makhachev fazendo a mesma coisa que ele fez com você? Botar um catracatã?
Não, na realidade eu não fico nessas loucuras, nesses pensamentos. Eu tô em busca de um título, é isso que eu tô. Quero se tornar campeão de novo, não importa quem seja, quem esteja do outro lado, isso vai acontecer.
You know, I'm not into that crazy talk. It doesn't matter who's got the title, who's got the belt. I won that title, I won that belt, and it doesn't matter who's out there. It's gonna happen.
Can't wait to see it.
My man in the Spurs jersey.
This is Folks. I'm having my first amateur fight in 2 months. Is there any advice you'd give to someone that's having an amateur fight?
Just get stuck into it, mate. Just get stuck into it. Enjoy yourself. It's going to be fun. Enjoy yourself. That's what I'm going to say. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Over here.
Quick question for the Bronx. Will you come fight in Sydney one?
Gostaria de vir lutar aqui em Sydney?
Com certeza, com esse povo maravilhoso torcendo, vibrando pela gente, seria um prazer estar aqui.
For sure. Well, all these wonderful people rooting for us. It'd be a pleasure to fight here.
My man.
How we going, Sydney?
There you go.
Fine. Who's next?
I gotta go to the gym first.
Yeah, you can tell.
I'll still flog you, so shh.
Jack, how do we get it done?
I think deep in the fight, I'm going to try and push a strong pace, keep pushing the pace, and try and get the finish later in the round, like deeper in the fight.
Fuck yeah. Fourth round finish. Let's go.
My man.
Hey guys, how are you? I have a question for basically all the fighters. So I'm 15 years old training MMA. I would like to ask you, like, what's the best advice that you could give me? Because I hope to be on that stage one day.
Ty, you seem really good with advice.
Go hard. Fight everyone, have a crack.
I'd just say, yeah, stay consistent, get in the gym day in, day out.
Wrestle, man. Just wrestle. Yeah, wrestle.
It's pretty much what they're saying, you know. A lot of people, want to do, want to get in there, they want to be fighters, but are they willing to do the hard work? Get in there, do the hard work, and you'll be successful.
Charles, ele tem 15 anos de idade, ele gostaria de saber que conselho que você daria para ele, porque um dia ele quer estar aqui.
Com certeza, nunca desista dos seus sonhos, acredite em Deus e simplesmente trabalhe.
For sure. Never give up on your dreams, always believe in God and work hard.
I love you, Bo!
My man over here.
I'd like to ask a two-part question. Part one is, Tai, on behalf of everyone here, it's Friday night, we're all finished work, we're all had a hard week, we all want to drink some piss, we'd love to do a shoey. Part one. Part two is...
I need a drink and a shoe.
Can someone get a drink and a shoe to Tai right now, please? Your job is on the...
He's a buddy cub.
Secondarily, respect, thank you, brother, is imagine we're in WWE right now, we were on the stage, because I know you've got fighting conspiracies between you all. If you had to all fight it out, and who was the last to leave the stage? Talk about how would it go down? Are you going to jump on it? Are you going to jump on another bench?
Where's the fucking RSA up in here? Get him out there. I'd probably win, to be honest. But anyway, I'm swinging first. That's all I know.
There's enough room around here to run around for a good minute. Hopefully he tires out. And then...
Outside of that, has anyone got him a drink and a shoe? Rest of them need to be fired.
They can get him one. They will get him one.
Still on the boat. So...
Oh my God, I'm so fucking nervous!
No.
I have a question for my most favorite fighter of all time, Charles Oliveira! Charles! This morning you posted something on Instagram with the caption, International Fight Week. What's next for you?
Você luta.
And is it Islam? Is it Ilya? And if it is, for the lightweight title, how are you beating Islam?
Você é o lutador favorito dele, então ele quer fazer a pergunta para você. Você postou uma coisa no Instagram hoje e disse International Fight Week. O que está vindo pro próximo? O que você está cozinhando aí? Se você, não importa quem for, como é que você vai ganhar e como é que você ganharia do Islã?
Cara, obrigado pelo carinho. Eu estou mentalizando isso, International Fight Week. Né? Eu estou em busca do título, a gente estamos trabalhando, a gente estamos conversando, a gente estamos treinando. Seria uma boa data, seria um bom lugar. Quem sabe? Isa Makachev, Max Holloway. Eu estou em busca do título, é isso que eu quero, então tem que pensar. Mas quem sabe? Isa Makachev, Max Holloway, por que não?
Thanks for the love. Listen, this is something I'm manifesting. I'm just thinking, that's what I'm thinking. It's be a great day to fight. And wherever it is, bring it on. Is it Islam Makhachev? Is it Max Holloway? It doesn't matter. I think it'll be great. I want that title, I want that belt. Bring it on. Islam, Max, let's make it happen.
I love you, Charles. Please don't fight Max. I love Max too. Woo!
Wait, my man, come back. You can ask another one.
Another one?
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead.
Alex, I got one for you.
I love the energy, by the way.
I got one for you. It's rumored Ilya might move up. He might move down. He might even fight Tai Tuivasa. Whatever's next for him, how you gonna beat him?
So, as in, you're asking how will I beat Ilya?
Yeah, please. I was Strickland last year.
Mate, well, you got the knockout on me. I've got to get that one back. So let's
beat
get
the fuck out of him. Yeah! I love you.
This guy's awesome.
How's the energy?
Is he nervous or is he scared? Why are you yelling, brother?
Thank you all.
All right, man. Yeah, you're done now. Over here.
Question for Bob. To sit next to DC's short ass, have you thinking about the heavyweight title?
Yeah, it's a few kilograms. I don't know. It depends how much they pay. Maybe we can make it.
Am I really that short?
Pretty sure.
Stand off.
You here. Okay, I'm taller than Volk.
I think everyone is.
Just a question for Bo.
145 again. Could you see yourself going up to 155 to get the second belt?
Mate, of course I'd love to do that, but as you said, I need to do my work at 145, you know, so I'll focus on that. I've got work to do, try and get that belt back, and then maybe we move up and see if I can settle at 155 as well.
Yeah, bet. Sounds good. Thanks, mate.
I've got a question for all the fighters. What's the best martial arts discipline for our kids to learn? Like, I work at a PCYC and I brought all the kids out here today, so we just want to know what they can start with.
Wait, stop. Wait, stop. No, wait, stop. Ty. After us training together all them times, tell them what the best discipline is.
Cuddling. Stay out of it. Cuddle each other. It's good.
Wrestling. Put those kids in wrestling, man.
Wrestling or BJJ, I'll go with.
Yeah, put them in wrestling. I'm telling you, it's like, and I know, like, it gets tiring.
I reckon it's a little more complicated than that, but easy answer, I will go with wrestling. Yes. But I mean, if I want to go real detailed, I reckon I probably wouldn't. We had this conversation.
Yeah, we did.
We just did.
And I was
And you agreed that I was right, didn't you?
About wrestling?
Yous are both bold for wrestling too much on the mats. That's what happened.
I like boxing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd go boxing.
Boxing?
Yeah.
Charles, ela trabalha com crianças, ela gostaria de saber, e trouxe toda a criançada aqui, ela quer saber qual é a melhor arte marcial para a criançada começar.
Jiu-jitsu, com certeza. Jiu-jitsu nunca vai deixar você ir para casa chorando. Ele sempre faz acontecer, a gente vai lá e faz o trampo.
Jiu-jitsu for sure, because jiu-jitsu is never gonna leave you crying. We go there, we do our work.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hello, my question is to everyone. I was just wondering which opponent hit the hardest through your career, because all of you have fought some amazing fighters in the sport.
Start with Charles.
Charles, a pergunta é a seguinte: você já enfrentou muita gente do mais alto calibre. Quem que bateu mais forte?
Cara, é difícil. Cada luta tem um time, né? Dutch Poirier, Dutch Gate, Michael Chandler. Quando eu lutei contra o Dutch Gate, todo mundo falava que era o cara que batia mais duro. Né? E quando eu bati, ele dobrou. Então, eu acho que o cara que bate mais duro da divisão sou eu. Por isso que eu estou em busca desse cinturão BMF. Eu sou o problema dessa divisão. Não importa quem esteja do outro lado, eu vou andar pra frente o tempo inteiro. Então, o mais bravo dessa divisão sou eu.
See, it's very hard to answer, but I mean, Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler. You know, when I fought Justin Gaethje, they said, well, he's the guy that hit the hardest. When I hit him, he folded. So I'll tell you what, the guy that hits the hardest is me. I'm the hardest, I'm the problem in this division. I'm going for the BMF as well, so I'm the one to do it.
Go ahead, Ty.
I don't know. What, Dad? Pavlovich hits pretty hard. He hit pretty hard. He got me good, so I'll give him that one.
I'd probably say to Poirier if I remembered it, but I'll leave it.
Gilbert Burns kicked me in the arm and snapped it, so he did a pretty good job.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I've only been knocked out one time, so probably the guy that kicked me in the head. But honestly, the hardest puncher was probably like Derek Lewis or one of those heavyweights. Those guys are big. But in terms of the kick, yeah, it was Jones.
Thank you. I have two questions. One for you, Daniel Cormier. Do you think John Jones is the greatest fighter of all time?
Explain your answer.
Yeah, you guys always do that. And honestly, you really can't deny his greatness, right? Look at what he's done. The guy has now fought. He really has fought 3 generations of fighter. He fought that early generation with Machida and them. He went through my generation, and now he's fighting a whole nother generation of guys. So yeah, of course, he's one of the greatest fighters of all time.
I feel like there's a but. I feel like there's a
but when you do dirty shit, you don't get to be called the greatest of all time.
Alright, next is for all of you. Do you think Dana White has a crush on Joe Jones?
I think we all kind of still work for this company. You gotta be careful how you answer that. Volk, you're pretty safe. You answer.
I sit on the fence. I've always got the right answer. Mate, where there's money, Dana's gonna love you.
Yeah. And there's money. Hey man, get out of here.
Hello, this one.
Don't come back either, man. You're done.
That's his second time round.
Yeah, it's his second time.
I'm watching him.
He's literally gotten more annoying as time has gone.
This one's for Jack. Just want to say, shout out Street X. They know. Fuck yeah, baby. Well, I was just wondering, what's the next step? I think it's Diego 145, but it's up to you. I just wanted to see what your thoughts were on it.
Well, it's not up to me because I'll fight anyway. So, but again, it's just see. Nothing's locked in yet. But there could be a Lopez, it could be a Ilya. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'll be waiting.
Question for Volk. I think many people in the arena, myself included, would have expected you to headline this card originally. However, this is now the third Aussie card in a row that you haven't fought on. What would it mean for you to fight in front of the Aussie crowd again the next time the UFC comes down under?
Oh man, I still remember Perth, how Perth was. Mate, you blew the roof off that place. Aussie fans went nuts. And I'm obviously very, I've just lived down the road, so to do it here in Sydney would have been incredible. But hey, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. I'll make sure I fight here in Sydney one day.
And also, just a quick question for Charles. Over the past few weeks, there have been a few rumours over who you're going to fight next. Talks about a rematch with Sarukian, Makhachev, or even Max Holloway from the BMFL. What's the ideal fight for you, and who do you want to fight next?
Nas últimas semanas monte de boato aconteceu, nomes começaram a ser sondados, falar para você, Sarukian de novo, Holloway, qual é a ideia? Com quem que seria a luta ideal para você?
A luta ideal todo mundo já sabe, eu estou em busca de um título, vai todo mundo ficar cogitando grandes coisas, né? Eu quero meu cinturão, é isso que eu tô aqui. A gente sabe que agora vai entrar, né? Time onde com o Isla não pode lutar, por isso que eu falei do BMF. Eu estou em busca de um título, é isso que eu quero.
Everybody knows it doesn't matter where it is. I want to fight for the title. That's what I want. People are going to be tossed in the tournament with names. We know that right now Islam is going to get to a period that he can't fight because of Ramadan. So just bring it on, Max for the BMF, or whatever it is.
Jack has the name, Charles Oliveira.
Yes.
Go!
My man.
Hey DC, hey Tai Tuivasa. So I got a question for you. When are you gonna make your WWE debut? Like we've been waiting for you, man.
I've been thinking about that too. The Usos need another person, I reckon. Don't you reckon, DC?
You'd be good in there, man.
Would be good.
And also I got a question for Charles. When are you gonna start cooking channel? Like I gotta get something to watch while I cook, man.
Quando é que você vai começar um canalzinho pra você cozinhando, cara?
Sei lá, não sei. Não sei nem jeito de responder essa.
Listen, I don't even know how to answer that one.
I'll do a cooking collab with him, and then you can watch my channel.
Yeah, go.
Cooking with Bob.
Over here.
Thank you. Volk, my question for Volk, listen. I'm not sure if you have any clue.
Sure, your car, you got a Volk card.
I'm the guy with a picture of you in my car.
Oh, how good's that? I love it.
Alright, so for anybody who isn't sure, not to brag,
That's pretty big.
Nice stadium, but this man follows me on Instagram. And listen, I've DM'd you.
You're gonna get moved off.
That's alright. Listen.
Get fragged, man. Get fragged.
I'll cover it. I'm just wondering, Volk, I love you. You're my idol. I'm just wondering, man, like, if you're free next week or at any point to hang out or maybe grab a crossbow, I'd love to.
Did you just ask him on a date?
Yes, I did.
Get out of here.
I don't care. I'll cop the views. I love him.
Get him out of here, security.
Hey. I still appreciate it.
Don't you dare.
Hey, Volk, you know
Go on a date.
Alex, go on a date with him. You gotta give him a try.
How's he gonna give him a hard time, is he?
Go on a date then.
Go on a date, Alex.
I mean, it's up to you.
Oh, wait, is this real or you want a date?
He did say just ask him on a date.
I didn't. Was that a date?
Yeah. I mean, it's
I'm married.
All right, well, I love you anyway, man.
But I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Hey, come on, here, you, please.
Yeah, boys. I got a question for...
Freestyle, here we go.
Yeah. Well, first one then for Volk. You're going to be at sparring tomorrow morning?
I don't think I can make it. I'm going to, but I will be sparring, but not at the gym.
All right, and the next one is for everyone on stage. What's your dream matchup between like two fighters? So my one, for example, would be Volk and McGregor at 155, and I reckon it would end in round 5 knockout by Volk. DC, what's your like dream matchup
right now?
Or like any all time?
There's been some exciting ones, but honestly, it's 2025, and I want to see Jones and Aspinall. I think that would.
How does it end?
I call fights, so I'm not allowed to pick them.
I mean, I would love to see Volk take out Ilya. That'd be pretty sick.
Obviously, that's my dream matchup, right? But in saying that one, if I can't choose my own, it would probably be Jones Aspinall, because I think that's an incredible fight. And, if Jones was able to do that, then. But Aspinall's a beast, so I'll be very interested to see that.
Yeah, I'm jumping on the back of them.
Cara, qual que é o lutão, a maior luta que você gostaria de ver? O pessoal tá falando lá. Qualquer lutador, da divisão. Como é que termina essa luta?
É difícil. Eu tô em busca do título, então...
Qualquer um, outros lutadores.
Qualquer outro?
Os dois.
Acho que vai ser um lutão de novo. Volkas e o Yuri Topora. A segunda luta, acho que vai ser uma luta de frente.
I think it's going to be a great fight again. Volk and Ilya, I think it's going to be a different kind of fight.
Thank you, guys. Shout out Colby Thickness as well.
My question is Volk. So Ilya has been disrespecting you for a while, and he stated that if he fights you, he's not going to knock you out. He's going to submit you this time. So what do you have to say about that?
I can't be submitted, so that ain't happening. So I don't have a neck, so I don't know who's going to choke me. I had to choke a man with no neck. And even my arms, they don't even extend that way, so I'm a hard man to submit, so that ain't happening.
Well, he stated that,
Hey, you kind of messy a little bit, man. You over here just trying to start mess.
He's going to play with you, but he's not going to knock you out, but he'll actually get you to the ground and make you his bitch.
Is that what he's saying, or is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. All right, sweet, mate. Very good.
You have to say that.
Where's the freestyle gym? Get over here.
I'll say, good luck to him. In your dreams, mate. No worries.
Question for Charles.
Man, who you gonna disrespect next, man?
I'm not disrespecting you.
I dare ya.
So my question for Charles over. So there's rumors that you're fighting a Archer for next.
I'm sorry, but you deserve that one, man.
Hey, man, you kind of got... Hey, we only got 2 more questions, man. I'm not sure they want to waste one.
Volk, I'm a massive fan. You're a huge
Appreciate
inspiration to me. But I'm actually fighting one of your teammates, Dave Bassi, in a couple of weeks. So you got any tips and tricks for me if I can win?
I mean, it's worse.
No, at least he's respectful with it. No, go out there and have fun. Yeah, of course. Go out there and have fun. You know, I'm sure it's going to be a great fight. I'll be watching.
A big fan. Love you, Volk. Can't wait for you to win that title.
All right, guys, last question. My man over here.
Yeah, I love you, DC. Hey.
Oh, you do that with water. No.
No, Ty.
He's underage. Oh, he's underage?
What?
Go on, get it in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You. Can we come backstage? Let me backstage. Hey, Volk, Max Holloway is so clean.
specialists in design technology for you. Can I please give this to you? I'm your biggest fan. I love you.
Presentinho pra você, Charles.
Pô, obrigado, obrigado. Depois alguém vai pegar aí, por favor, tá bom? Obrigado de coração.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Someone's gonna get that for you.
All right, guys. Hey, I would love to take your question, but there's a guy right here in a black hat that's doing this. When they start doing that, that means rap. So I'm sorry, we gotta wrap. Guys, thank you so much for coming.